make Brazilian fish stew, which is also called moqueca. And the reason we're doing that is because Amy is wanting to learn to cook. There's Amy. And I asked her what she wanted to make, and she said something Brazilian. Now, if you think about Brazil, Brazil is known for what? Cattle. And they eat a lot of meat. I don't eat meat. Some of the girls eat meat. They used to, they do, and they don't, and all this. But anyway, we decided that fish was okay. Now, there's other dishes that are fish, but we think this is one of the national dishes. And we're going to make this with something that's highly unusual, which is palm oil. Now, a lot of the environmentalists are going to get all upset when we're using palm oil. But what they need to know is there's a difference in palm oil. Coconut oil and coconut trees put out a nut which we can crack, and we take the white meat out of it and we make what? Coconut milk. We're going to use some coconut milk later. So that's made from the shell or the seed off of a palm tree. This is from a different palm tree, and it comes from the fruit of that palm tree. Now, the people that get excited say that they have destroyed forests down in South America and places where they had to pick these trees. However, the good part is they've stopped that, and there's some people now that are on the good side. This is habitat friendly. We source our red palm from small, organic, and fair trade certified family farms to ensure no habitat is harmed. And then we go on, and it says, through a partnership with Natural Habitats, it's trademarked, so you can Google it, we support local environmental and community efforts with Palm Done Right. So Google Palm Done Right, and you find out we're using the good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with Amy here, and we're going to turn on the heat. And then Amy, yes, you are the major cook, and what we need is about 2 tablespoons of that stuff. Yeah, you look at the top, it's red. It's going to make our soup red. It's going to make your tongue red. There you go.
Oh, it looks like baby food.
See, this is a good measuring device. This is a 3-people job here. Okay, there's one. That's good. Now, see, it's starting to melt already.
Papa.
What?
This time my hand's yellow.
Yeah, I'll do that. I should have.
Papa, my hand is yellow. Oh my god.
I told you to turn your tongue yellow. I didn't say anything about your hands.
I didn't link it in my brain.
Well, this is cumin seed, and there's a difference between cumin seed and ground cumin, which we're going to use. So let's take 2 teaspoons in there, and as it warms up, what's going to happen is it's going to pull the oils out of that, and it's going to flavor our palm oil a little bit. It's going to start popping. When it starts popping, we know it's pretty warm. So we'll let that sit for a minute. That's a half of a pretty good size onion. I'm going to call it a medium onion. Now, right away, you start stirring that. So we do that for a little bit, for a few minutes. Now, normally, if we were using butter or something, the onions would get transparent, so they're going to soften a little bit. Let's dump the garlic in on top of that. That's about 3 cloves of garlic that I minced up earlier. We don't want the garlic to get brown, so we got some tomato paste. You can take a spoon out of that, 1 tablespoon. That's good. That's going real well. This is tomato bouillon, and that's going to give us a little bit more tomato flavor, so let's put a teaspoon of that in there. That's great. So we're going to put a teaspoon of paprika in there. Beautiful. That's good measuring. So let's throw about a teaspoon of ground cumin in there, which is the seeds all ground up. Get that all mixed up there. We don't spoon this out. We just put about 2 shakes of that cayenne pepper in there, because that, of course, is hot. We can always add more. You know, we got hot stuff. here that we can put in if we need it. We can use regular tomatoes. Some people don't like canned stuff. I understand that. I know that some people think they're going to die if they eat something that's been canned, but we don't know if that's true. So we've got two different kinds of tomatoes and chilies. These are green chilies. These are hot. That's habanero. Habanero is very, very hot. So not everybody likes it as hot as I do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be the can opening guy. And I'm going to open a can of this. Now we've already got a lot of tomato flavor in there. But Amy is going to put this in there. Let's throw it all in. That's it. Whoa! Just keep stirring. Now we're going to trade you tools. This is kind of a masher. We use this sometimes to mash potatoes and all kinds of stuff. But what you're going to do is just push that down, and as they cook, they're going to soften up, and we're going to make them more like a difference between the tomato paste and crushed tomatoes. That is about 3 peppers, red, yellow, and orange. And those are, I'm going to say they're medium sized. Now we're just going to let those things soften and cook, and I'm going to say possibly about 10 minutes. This is good old sea salt. We're going to put about that much in there. That's going to draw some of the moisture out of our peppers and help flavor our stew. I'm going to zest the lime here and get that good part. You know, a lot of the oils and the flavor of a lot of our citrus fruits is in the outside. Okay, I think that's about ready there. Now this is high fat coconut milk. And there's several different kinds of coconut milk. There's some cheap coconut milk, which is mostly watered down quite a bit, but this has got some fat and the stuff in it. So we're going to put this in. There we got it. Okay, now that needs stirring up pretty well. Get rid of the cans for you. So what we're going to do is work on that now. Now's the time. I'm going to drop my lime in. I got another lime. Where's that other? Excuse me here, Green. Let's get this other lime in here. There we got it. Now that should be starting to thicken just a little bit, isn't it? It's getting thick. You can tell it's getting. That's why it's going to be a stew instead of a soup.
Oh.
Codfish. I put minced garlic in it, and I put just a touch of salt. It's marinated. It's got 2 limes juice and some paprika and some powdered cumin. So basically that's it. And I put it in the refrigerator and let it set. And now you can put all that in there, Amy. And that's going to be in there for probably about 5 to 7 minutes. The juice can go in too. But here's a spatula that'll get all your juice out of there. And all the garlic, it's got the garlic in there. So that's been flavoring our codfish. It's going to flavor our stew. Put the finishing touches on. That should cook about 7 minutes. You can stir it very, very gradually, but we don't want it to be breaking up and lose the fish size. About enough. Cilantro. I'm going to sample the fish. So if it's bad, I can die first. I'm the oldest one here. Now let's try it out. Great. And let's shut the heat off. Put the lid on, shut the heat off. Wonderful. Gonna get some red peppers here, some fish. There it is. Here's for one person.